let's talk about Twitch. Everybody seems to be an expert, and everyone seems to be qualified to give out enough tips, so that's exactly what I'm not going to do today. Nobody wants to accept tips from somebody who has 120 subs on YouTube and 150, or not 100, about 500 and something plus followers on Twitch. People want to get the tips from the people that have reached success on Twitch. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you the top, my top 5 content creators on YouTube that are built around giving tips on Twitch and how to grow. So that's what we're going to talk about today. What's up, guys? My name is Mr. Steez, and this is a little bit out of the ordinary from what I like to do. I usually do like gaming content, but today I thought, why not give you guys what I've been learning from my favorite content creators. So this is a top 5 list of my favorite content creators on YouTube, I guess, that are built around, like I said earlier, tips and how to grow your Twitch. So at number 5 we have Wild4Games. Now I like this guy. He seems to focus a lot on like making a profit and kind of help you hone in your skills on Twitch. He does some stuff like gear, but what I seem to take out of his channel is how to make a profit, which is kind of a scary thing to talk about on Twitch. Like, obviously you don't want to do it if you're going to do it for the money, but obviously if you're putting a lot of time, investing a lot of money, it is nice to make some type of earning back. And it's not bad to say that you want to earn a little bit of money if you're putting a lot of money into it. So this guy, he seems to, not solely, but he seems to help you. He seems to help you kind of earn a little bit of a profit. So I like this guy. He has a bunch of other content as well, and him, as long as the other 4 channels, will be in the description down below. Next we have gaming careers. I like this guy. This guy's awesome. I don't have to say I like this guy. I like all of them. That's why they're in my top 5. So this guy's awesome. He has a lot of different content, from hardware to software. He can teach you all you need to know about the Elgato Keylight, which is what I'm using right now, to the Elgato Stream Deck, which I'm also using. He can also teach you how to set up Streamlabs OBS. He can teach you how to stream from a console without an Elgato or any other capture device and still get alerts on your stream. He can teach you a lot of stuff. So if you're a console streamer without an Elgato, or if you're just looking for, I don't know, how to use the Stream Deck, this guy, he's your guy. He's where you go. This guy's great. Highly recommended. Next, number 3 spot, we have Gal Level. This guy, he's great. He does some DIY stuff as well. He also does some free GFX, if you will. He has free GFX and he has paid GFX, but don't worry, it's only 99 cents. Like, all of his stuff, it's 99 cents. It's cheap. I've bought a couple of his things before. It's honestly 99 cents for I think it was his transition pack, and it was like 25 transitions for $1. Definitely doable. This guy's great. He has a lot of different content, from like tutorials on how to make overlays, like simple ones that even I could do, to tutorials on hardware, which is super handy, super nice. This guy, yeah, I highly recommend him. Definitely a good guy. A lot of DIY stuff, more than any other person on this list. So if you're into DIY, check out Gal Level. I hope I didn't butcher his name. Alright, coming in the number 2 spot. Number 2. Ashley Christ. Ashley Christ is really cool. She runs a podcast as well, which you can find on Spotify. I like to watch her because she's focused on growth. She has a lot of other stuff, but what she's really good at is teaching you how to grow. She teaches you how to grow on social media, like Twitter. Teaches you how to get your first 15 viewers on Twitch, and everything's taken with a grain of salt. She's not going to give you some golden like scroll of like, hey, you do this and you're gonna get a bunch of viewers. It's just like these are the steps you need to do, and you'll start growing. These are how you get your first 15. And one of the things that is super underrated is growing on social media. If you think about it, Twitch is the social media that's just not searchable, and I got that from the #1 spot, who we'll talk about in just a second here. But Twitch is a social media, and so she's teaching you how to grow on social media like Twitter, and I think that is definitely underrated. You need to create a relationship with people on different platforms, bring them over to Twitch. That's something else I got from the #1 spot, who is Alpha Gaming. Alpha Gaming, by far my favorite. Nothing against those other 4, but Alpha Gaming is by far my favorite. Every video he uploads is just incredibly helpful. He has so many tutorials on growth, and so many tutorials on how to actually grow on YouTube as a platform. He kind of broke it down, and he describes that in order to grow on Twitch, you have to first grow on other social media, which is why Ashton Christ is a great spot for #2. But I think those two kind of go hand in hand. It was kind of a tough choice between the two of them, who was going to go #1, who was going to go #2. But when it came down to it, I liked Alpha Gaming a little bit more because he has, on top of his tutorials on growing on other platforms, he also has tutorials on microphones and audio. Like, well, okay, those are the same thing, but it's audio and visual, like cameras and stuff. He's the one who inevitably persuaded me into getting an actual light, because for a while, if you look at my old streams, I was just using the light from my monitor and the light from my ceiling, so it wasn't really the best. So my quality went up when I bought this light, and obviously I didn't need a $200 key light, but that's besides the point. He has a lot of content, a lot of tips, a lot of tutorials. He has a few things that you could download for free. One of them, which I was using, was the webcam border. I was using some of his alerts for a while, and some of these like cool little things that you can activate, and one of them is like a Pikachu, and the one was like salt raining down that lands on your webcam. I know, it's just really cool. I highly advise you to check him out. Alright guys, that was just my top 5 for you. If you want me to do something like this again, giving you like my top 5 content creators for like other gaming channels or something like that, I'm totally down to do it. This is just something I wanted to try out. I love all 5 of these content creators. They're like phenomenal at what they do. They're super helpful, so I didn't want to like, if I have a way to kind of spread the word other than just my stream, I'm gonna do that, because they help me out. So I want to be able to like make sure they're accessible for you guys as well. So if this is your first time here, please consider subbing and liking the video. I do appreciate it. And I also stream on Twitch every single day, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, did I just get a double?
Double kill. Double,
what
baby.
The fuck?
Double.
Let's go.
Ah, he's
What?
mad.
What?
Oh, man. Oh,
Dude,
man.